Hey everyone. Okay, so I thought I would do a review on my new Hartke bass amp. I know most of you guys that do see all my reviews, they're mostly guitar amps because, well, I mean, I'm a guitarist. But recently I've been just getting into the bass, and we need bass in my band, and I actually need a rig. So this is the rig I bought. It's a Hartke. Oh, sorry. I'll just keep it up like this. But it's a Hartke model HA2500, 2500, and it says 250 watts, and it is really loud for the low grade of Hartke, and I love this head. I'm not a bass player, and I don't know bass tone that well, but I knew what I wanted, and I wanted a very low but clear sound, and just a mid-range bass, like very like versatile or whatever amp. And this did it for me, and I got it all really cheap, and it all works. And but it's a 210 with a little tweeter, and then a 410. But you have a preamp, which is kind of like a volume boost kind of deal, and it's supposed to sound like a tube amp. And then you also have your passive and active for your input of what pickups you use on your bass. You have a compression knob, which is very, very helpful, and you can even take it all the way off switch. They have a 10-band EQ, and then in is when it's on, and this is when it's off. Half the time I don't even use it. As you can tell, it's like flatlined. And then you have your contour, your low pass, and then your high pass. And then you have your master volume. But you can see with this rig, I have windows everywhere. And when I play, I play about, say if I play at 4, it's so loud that all the windows pretty much, you can tell that they're moving. Like you can hear some of them, like this back window, it vibrates. And I even have my acoustics over there, they'll like, you hit the note, and the string will pop a guitar string on, which is really, really odd. It like makes your guitar play with you playing bass. It's like magic. But anyway, let me show you. They have a handle right here, which is cool. It does weigh. You can't really see, but basically you have a fan, you have an effects loop, and 2 inputs for your amp. And then let me read right here so I know what I'm talking about. 8 ohms, it's 175 watts, and 4 ohms is 250. And I know I have with these two, and I have it hooked up, that this is right now at 250. But let me start this up. I don't really need to exit the video because I'm right here. But and this is the bass I'm using. I'm not using anything fancy. Just a big humbucker pickup. That's the brand name. It's just an underground, kind of an underground company. They make really good acoustics, kind of, for cheap. But let's see. Let's see if I can get the camera going. Now, I apologize because I'm not a bass player, so this is gonna suck. Let me turn off that music. Alright. But let's see. I'll put everything. Right now the volume is at 2. And that's the tone, and just that tone itself is, I like it. It's just very readable. It's not like just too much like. I mean, I don't know if you can really tell the difference. The 212 is a little bit punchier than the 410. Actually, I'll put you right here, so then you're not in the full breathing area, so my camera will actually pick it up. But this is messing with the preamp, the A. Just me makes it louder. Air compression's at 5. This is without compression. Still everything 12 o'clock. You can really feel it. And then this is the compression at 5. This is the compression all the way. I use a lot of compression because I don't like my windows rattling. I don't use all of it, but the EQ, we can mess with some of the EQ. The guy I bought it from, he says he likes putting it in a smiley face, so I'll show you what that's like. So this is without it, with it. Pretty loud. Let's take the EQ off and still mess with it. This is a low pass. That's from 0 all the way to 10. Pretty thick. And then your high pass. It's all the way at 0. It's at 5. Now, let me show you. I'll put it back to the smiley face EQ. Put the compression at about 2 o'clock. Put the B at 2. I'll put everything at 2 o'clock, just so you get kind of a, and then the EQ. And now I'll play some Rage. And I'm just picking with my finger and my nail because I haven't got the full thing down yet, but. Let's see. Now let's put everything at about 10 o'clock. Mess with the EQ some more. Put all the highs down, bass up. I don't know why you do this, but. This is with all the lows down and all the highs up. Compression off, low pass, high pass. So as you can tell, I suck at bass, but yeah, I really think this amp is worth it, especially for the price. It's only 250 watts, but my drummer said it can keep up with his drums perfectly. We haven't tried it out yet, but we definitely will. Now I'll put everything at 12 o'clock and crank the volume. And I'll put you right here. This is at 5, which, watch the speakers, you might see a move. because everything right now is at 12, besides volume. Anyway, that is my Hartke rig. That is my alright bass amp, or bass guitar. But if you have any questions, definitely feel free to comment. If I can't answer, I'm sure somebody else there will. Please don't be rude, because I'm trying to help people out just by giving them a sound test. So if you're going to be an asshole, bye. You can leave. We got better things to do. But you can check out my band below. I actually play guitar, so you can actually see my real skill. But anyway, bye.